Greetings, brother. Greetings, love. Just got done with a awesome, powerful, Doreen Virtue, angel medicine meditation. I love guided meditations. They're pretty awesome. It's also good at meditating silence too. But early morning, during the meditation, I was beginning to receive insights on just some good videos to do, and what came to me was this situation we had with it basically was called the hi-hats is creating low vibrations, and in essence what I've been noticing, what I've been picking up is that a lot of this music in the urban communities now, especially right now in this time period, it has a lot of hi-hats in it, like 85,000 hi-hats in one 4-minute song, and it's ridiculous. But I'm not ridiculing the artists, but what I'm noticing, I'm not ridiculing producers or the artists who choose that music. But what I am noticing is that there is a lot of low vibratory results from it. I think is the best way I can say it, because you can see it in their face. Like if you're riding in your car and you're going somewhere and you end up stopping at a light and somebody else is playing some music that has all those hi-hat, that stuff going on. You can see it in their face. You can see the countenance in their faces. It's mad and frustrated and angry. Not too much sad, but a lot of anger and madness. And if you continue to put in a lot of time with that particular music, with that particular energy, you're eventually going to excuse me, drop my old like 23. You're going to eventually, have that type of spirit inside of you, consistently. Every time you encounter a situation, it's going to be a mad response, or a mad reaction, and oftentimes you're just going to create more situations in your world to be mad at, to be aggravated at, and it's going to continue to be a cycle. And I've seen it consistently. Like I said, I'm not ridiculing anybody. I had my day whenever I listen to a lot of music with hi-hats in it, I guess I'll say, or I even just come out and say some lower vibratory music. I love music of all types, of all genres, and I have a wide variety. But there was a time when I was younger. I'm 30 years old now, 30 years. When I was younger, I used to listen to a lot of 3-6 Mafia, and it took me a while to get there. But I was in the military at the time, and I was just jamming out to some good. I thought it was some good music, and I think that still is some good music. I think that was probably like the one of the higher levels of that lower vibratory music. Not more so. Well, 3-6 Mafia definitely. I think they really started off a lot of. They had a lot more creativity than a lot of these artists now. A lot of these guys are more so clones and duplicates of that era, and they just intensified the anger, but really didn't add any more creativity to their music. But those 3-6 Mafia was a creative group in their own right. And I used to ride around, no shirt on, bouncing around. Had my drink, my drink, usually alcoholic beverage, under the seat, riding around, maybe a cigar in my hand. More than likely riding around, even though I cut that out early. The cigar and riding, that didn't make sense to me. Why add that issue? Why add that increased chance of putting yourself in a situation that you don't desire? But I had my time jamming with that music, and even now I can still go back and listen to UGK. UGK is more of a high vibratory. Those are some intellectual brothers. Those are some intellectual brothers. Bun B is still amongst the physical living, and Pimp C's Spirit was an intellectual brother. So I'm not knocking any hip hop. I love hip hop, but there's just a consistent pattern I've seen with these million hi-hats in a 4-minute song and a low vibration being the result of these hi-hats. And maybe I'm looking too much into it, but I consider myself a social scientist, and I observe situations unbiasedly, and then I internally record my results. Like, okay, well, this is what I've seen as a result of these actions. And if anybody begs it different, then make your case. Let me know how you feel. But this is what I've been seeing, and it's something I wanted to speak on because um, I want my Prince to know how important the vibration in music is. I love I'm a strings guy. I love natural instruments. I love natural instrumentation, electric guitars, electric violins. I love all natural organs, pianos, everything. Uh, but there's a result that's going to come from you listening to music. You're going to attain a particular type of frequency depending on what type of music that you listen to. When I was really in my studies, like just really stepping into spirituality through religion, Christianity is what I initially came through with. I listened to a lot of Johann Sebastian Bach, a lot of classical music, Mozart, Beethoven, but it was a lot of times that I had Bach on repeat, listening to those choirs, those choirs singing, and they were singing in they were putting a lot of praises to the Lord. And I can, even though those titles were in different languages, Bach's titles were in different languages, you could tell that they had a lot of Christ words in them, and it was a lot of high vibration in that classical music. Some people don't like that haunting up. They don't like that type of music, but I loved it, and I really felt it to be a higher vibratory music. So yeah, it's just something I wanted to put down, just to get on record, because it's something that I've noticed, and it's something that I want my siblings and my loved ones to be aware of, that there is a direct correlation to the type of music that you listen to and the type of vibes that you're going to have. Just like whenever you're for the older crowd when they're trying to, when they get in the mood and making love, getting in the mood, they put on some old school jams, whether it be some Anita Baker or some Keith Sweat or anybody like that. It's going to put them in the mood. So this music that you're listening to that has a million hi-hats, what type of mood is it putting you into? Try to observe yourself and see how you feel after you listen to a song like that, and then try to put on something old school. So try to put on some Earth, Wind and Fire and see how you feel after you listen to that. And I don't know, record your findings, because you need to begin to observe, analyze yourself, because the more you become self-aware, the more you become mindful, the higher your chances are to become a mindful creator of an awesome world that you live in, because you're doing it anyway. So just be mindful of it. I'm gonna stop it here. I love you guys. Peace and blessings. Anisha's trying to get in. She wants to break some bread with me, so I'm about to really keep with her. I'll probably go outside, get my grounding on, and play the harmonica for her. She loves that. And I'll see you guys later on. Peace, love, trees of goodness. It's your boy, Androgynous Androcon. Sending love. Bless.